I think affordability checks have two really important roles to play. The first one is making sure that the credit that the customer is taking is affordable. And while I agree that some people do just use it to spread payments for money that they have, I think the statistics that came out a few weeks ago suggest that between a third and a quarter of people miss payments or make late payments at some point during their BNPL journey. That's a pretty high proportion. And I also think if we look at credit losses across the industry versus card, they are disproportionately higher, which does suggest that some of those loans are not affordable. I think that the second important thing, so that sort of protects consumers from getting debt that they can't service. I think the second important thing is that by affordability checking not being done and then credit record reporting not being done in a coherent way, it dilutes the accuracy of credit reports for other lenders. So when people are issuing credit cards, issuing loans, etc., they don't necessarily anymore have a full picture of the customer's credit. And that's really makes it easier then for customers to not only take additional buy now, pay later debt, but also potentially take on other forms of debt that they might find it difficult to service. So in my view, strong affordability checking and consistent credit record reporting, which is happening from some firms but is not necessarily enforced coherently across the board, is really important for the whole industry.
Absolutely. And Alice, I'll come to you. Obviously, you have the Regulate